Hello, everyone. This is Becky DeStichter, Chief Operating Officer of the Entrepreneur Community Online, or ECO. And we're so glad that so many of you have been able to join us today to learn about protecting your startup's intellectual property with Kevin Townsend. So we're ready to begin, and let's go ahead and talk about why we picked Kevin to talk about this. Kevin is definitely ECO's intellectual property expert. As you know, Kevin is a professional on a mission to help young companies with innovative ideas to be well positioned to compete and also to be acquired by larger companies. And Kevin has 23 years of experience in patent law, including 10 years in-house performing due diligence work on technology acquisition targets. And he did that for Eli Lilly and for Johnson & Johnson. And then Kevin also spent 10 years working for law firms, helping companies to license, and also with IP issues in device, IT, biotech, pharmaceutical, and chemical industries. And altogether, he's helped companies file over 2,000 patents. He's worked on over 100 major licensing and acquisition due diligences. And he also has done a lot of negotiations and contract drafting. He has a technical background in physics, chemistry, biochemistry, and molecular biology. And he spent 5 years doing postgraduate research at the National Institutes of Health. And we're very glad to have him with ECO and working with entrepreneurs today. So Kevin, maybe we should start by having you tell a little bit about what you found in working from the corporate side, looking at these acquisitions. What was wrong with a lot of the acquisition candidates that you did the due diligence on?
Thanks, Becky, and thanks everyone for joining. So in answer to your question, so when I was at Eli Lilly and Johnson & Johnson, I evaluated hundreds of companies, and while I would say more than 98% of what the companies were trying to provide in terms of technology or products to license or be acquired, more than 80% of them were not prepared for licensing or acquisition or due diligence. So, and I saw this, pervasively all the way through all different industries. So I really felt that startup companies need a lot more and a lot better help in how they set up their intellectual property and how they set up for due diligence, not just for licensing and acquisitions, but also for getting their own clients and finding their market and maximizing their market share.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and let's look at your agenda. Maybe you can run us through this, Kevin?
Sure. So the main topics I'm going to cover today are why you should care about your intellectual property's protection, what you need to know about IP to protect your company and its success, when and how to file for intellectual property protection, and how to best position your IP for third-party investment and acquisition.